Alright, jumping here into Heavy Rain. This is a pretty old map. I can't exactly remember when this map was around, but it was a while ago. But enough of that. In the top left hand side, we have our blue Terran player who's up 1-0 in the series currently, ABetterDay. And in the bottom right hand-ish side, we have the red Terran, BigStacks, who had a chance to come back in that game, kind of. I mean, really, it shouldn't have had a chance, but I think there was this glimmer of hope there for him in that drop. So we'll see if he goes for more drop play, because this map does have quite a bit of open area around especially the main, but in the natural as well. And I could see some potentials here. ABetterDay remembering how the start of last game went with Stacks coming out with the proxy racks. But I don't think that's going to be the case this game, as no SCVs have left BigStacks base yet. So hopefully things will stay kind of standard this game. Oh man, I think ABetterDay started as depot late. Well, maybe not. Not a professional Terran or anything, but I think this SCV would have been better on 10 instead of 11, because now he can't make anything. But we do see him going gas first, so it'll be interesting to see what he opts to make with that gas. Harassing the SCV here. 2 SCVs are pulled. Already worth it for BigStack, or for ABetterDay. Got 2 SCVs not mining, just for looking away at an SCV. BigStacks comes in, he sees the gas is taken. So he's also taking his own gas, and he's starting to put workers in it. Oh man, this SCV actually got pretty low. He's not careful, he might lose this SCV. Okay, well, 2 SCVs harassed to about a little less than half health. And things should pretty much normalize from here. There is a Reaper coming from ABetterDay. Let's see what BigStacks opts for. I think he will also opt for a Reaper. Man, BigStacks his SCVs are bloodthirsty, man. He's lost so many SCV pulls to try and kill that one SCV. Alright. So the Reaper for ABetterDay is going to come out a little bit quicker here. Not sure if that's going to make too much of a difference. And he puts the factory off to the side, which shows us he kind of wants to hide it, but at the same time he doesn't really mind if it's scouted. Alright, so the Reaper does meet. And he's going to chase it back to his base. Oh man, I think... Oh no, what is that? Turn back. Alright, so BigStacks losing his Reaper there kind of hurts him a little bit. He also didn't get to scout ABetterDay with losing that Reaper, which is the bigger issue there. He does take his second gas. Not sure why. So I'm not really sure why he took the second gas. If you're going 3 racks, really you don't want all both of your gases this early. I mean, really, if you're going 3 racks, you can be fine without taking a gas at all and just skipping the Reaper. But now he's actually going to take a good bit of damage from this Reaper. He's going to lose multiple building SCVs. And this Marine that pops out. Oh, he actually changed it and started building a Reaper. Okay. You don't win this fight. You don't win. I think 1 HP, or 4 rather. So, but at the same time, I didn't even realize BigStacks had another Reaper out that was in ABetterDay's base. It's got 1 kill. Oh man, that hurts. So BigStacks is down 4 SCVs, not too much here in the beginning of the game. But it does look like we're going to have a Cloak Banshee play coming out of ABetterDay, which I really like. And coming out of... Man, BigStacks, you got to cancel that. That's been 75 floating minerals for a long time. But on BigStacks' side of the ball field, we don't have a whole lot going on. Like, he's only got 6 SCVs mining minerals. This is way too much gas. There's nothing you can do as a Terran with 6 SCVs mining minerals and then 6 mining gas. You really, I would say at best, just want 2 on each gas, but like from this position you just want 3 in one gas and then you don't even want the other one. And the way it's looking, he's not going to have an answer for these Banshees when they come in. He even looks like he might be going for his own. The problem with that is there's a Banshee on the way, like halfway to his base already, and he's only about a third of the way through making his starport. So his Banshee definitely will not be there in time. He does have a good Marine force, but with the proper control, BetterDay can kite these Marines around for days. And then once Cloak finishes up... Oh, did he even make Cloak? Oh, he didn't take Cloak. Oh man, if he just took Cloak, this would be GG almost. Alright, so he's doing alright. He's only killed 1 Marine though. I feel like he could have done a little bit more with this. A move. Pick off the ones on the outside. Alright. That was a very good play by BigStacks to make this bunker here, but unfortunately that means everything over here is undefended. As we do see BigStacks hit with another big supply block, but he alleviates that really quick with a supply drop. Still only 6 SCVs mining on minerals. He really, and this he's got SCVs not working here. He really needs to remedy that right now. That's not gonna go well for him. Okay, so we've got BetterDay landing his natural. Marine shooting vigorously at the command center. And he gets roasted by some Hellions. What a cruel way to go. We have BetterDay adding on 2 more barracks. Let's see what he decides to do. He has not started stim or anything yet. He can afford to do so. Hope he does. This Banshee's going home to get some repairs done, I'd imagine. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, okay, well, the Banshee's not going home. It's returning with this army. And there is a tank, but I mean, I don't think this tank's going to be enough. He's going to need a little more than just... Oh, man, if he sends this drop out, he's going to be in trouble. Please don't send that drop out. And he doesn't have any Marines in this bunker right now, so... Oh, he's being really ballsy with that Banshee, let me tell you. So what he needs to do now is load up all the stuff in the medevacs and just drop it on top of this, because 4 Marines, 5 Marines aren't going to be enough to actually stop anything. But if he waits too long, these Marines are going to get to his base, and they might be able to do a little bit, probably not a whole lot, considering... he's not really... He's supply blocked, so that's going to hurt him. But his production should theoretically be able to handle anything there. If he just sends these medevacs now, the longer he waits, the harder this attack will get for him. But let's see what he does. Send the medevacs in, man. You gotta go. With the second Banshee being here now, that tank doesn't stand a chance. Alright, so he's unloading these Marines. Let's see what he opts to do with them. If these Marines over here come and answer, which they kind of come in bit by bit. They didn't come in as one whole army, so he ended up losing all of those Marines for nothing, really. But at the same time, his base is going to get ransacked. He's going to lose all of his workers. Oh, man. So, one thing I could see him doing is lifting up as many SCVs as possible in the bench, in the medevac, and running for his life. But honestly, I'm pretty sure this game is just over. I don't really see any way that BigStacks can come back in this game. He pulls the SCVs, gets a wonderful surround, and then the medevac lifts up the units. And GG is called. So, good game.